Your main man with a grub man back again here, and we're going to be talking about 2019 edition of our favorite comic book characters. You know, I like comic books. This behind me is one of the foremost comic book superhero aficionados in the region at all
Yep.
times. He really knows his comic books, particularly the DC stuff. Um, so just currently, what we've been looking at the new what is it? It's called The Green Lantern, the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Green Lantern. We've been reading that, and I'll read some stuff with him, but he reads tons and tons and tons of stuff by himself. So I'll let him talk about that a little bit after this. Um, we're trying to catch up on the old Jeff Johns, Justice Society of America, Heroes in Crisis, which is new.
Yeah.
Of course,
Pretty
Dark
good.
Arc, which I did a video on. Um, the Pumpkinhead comic book, but that appears to be finished. There's a new Conan comic book that's come out, so we'll be reading that. Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons, and the normal Rick and Morty. No. Morty,
Mhm.
we got a +5 sword, Morty. Come on, chip some lips. And my son, of course, looks just like a Morty.
I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He loves Rick and Morty. Let's see what else. What else are we reading here? We're reading Justice League. Um, what else? What else are we reading? Oh, the new Venom for Marvel. The new Venom, the one where he's fighting against like a god Venom thing.
We're reading Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Red Hood and the Outlaws. Yeah, yeah,
Well, they
yeah,
changed it to Red Hood Outlaw.
yeah, yeah. They'll probably change it back now because they didn't make it a new series. But yeah, Red Hood. We've read all those. Um, we were reading the Thanos, so maybe we'll pick the Thanos back up. So like again in Marvel, we have some guys we like, but all right. So why don't we go ahead and tell them? Why don't you want to go first? Or you want to go second?
I'll go second.
You want to go second? All right. So in DC, these are gonna be my top 10, and then we'll do like a top 10 Marvel list. Um, for me, number one, I'll go top down, just because off top, that's going to be easy to remember. My favorite is always going to be Sinestro. Um, just a big fan of Sinestro for a long time. Lex Luthor probably number two. We're reading all the Superman stuff around like where Luthor was really involved as like a superhero type guy. Um, Number three, probably Batgirl, although he doesn't like Batgirl really, so we don't really read that. Um, I think she's really interesting. Like Batman has way too high of a no sell factor for me, so I don't like him. I find him, ugh, and he's like in everything. So he's a played out and overdone. Like,
Yeah.
um, I think some of the, but we're going to be reading the Hush storyline soon. Well, I've never read that, so don't no spoilers about that. Um, who's going to be number four? Atrocitus, I think, has to come in at number four. Um, I think it's going to be Solomon Grundy at number five. You know, Dad loves Solomon Grundy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, as anyone who's ever watched my videos knows, I definitely lean heavy into the heel corner. I have since I was a kid. That's never changed. I've always rooted heel. I've always been a bad guy fan. Always. Um, so that's not really changed. I think number six is probably going to be Bizarro. I loved what they did with him in Red Hood and the Outlaws. I mean, they did a whole Flowers for Algernon um, ripoff, which was really entertaining. Read him and read her. I was like, I'll do voices. We read the comics, and he'll do, some of the characters, and we have a good time doing that together. I always really try to prioritize father son time being, a lot of fun. Um, so let's see, that's six of them. Um, I would say like Artemis, probably number seven. Um, Red Hood is probably number eight. Jason Todd, and I just like so many of the heroes I just don't like. I'm kind of running through them all in my head right now. A little impromptu. Uh, hmm. Maybe Help me out. Who else is that I like?
Hmm.
Who is that I like in DC? Let's see here. Use no falter like this. Do some Jinko Ganoba, I guess. Green Lanterns.
Don't you like Swamp Thing?
No, it's Man Thing that I like.
Oh yeah, I get those guys.
Yeah, I don't like. I hate Swamp Thing. Sucks. Yeah, he might as well work for PETA. Piece of trash. Yeah, a lot of people say he's real powerful. I guess. Trying to run through them in my head here. Oh, with number 9, let's go with like Deathstroke, and for number 10, I guess we could go with like maybe Larfleeze. Larfleeze is entertaining. So all right, so you give them your top 10. You don't have to do them in order if you don't want, but just give them 10 of them.
I don't like have a favorite DC guy. Like that's always been a thing. I don't have like favorites, so I'll just like name my top 10 favorites.
All right, go ahead.
For number 1, I guess Damian Wayne Robin, the son of Batman. Number 2, I guess Deathstroke. Number 3, Sinestro. Number 4, Atrocitus. I was on number 5, right?
That's 4. Yeah, you got to do number 5 now.
So I guess number 5, Red Hood. Number 6, Nightwing.
Oh yeah.
Number 7, Earth 2, Batman. I think he's pretty cool.
Okay.
He kills people.
That's Batman. That's actually Batman's dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne. It's not Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
And for number 8.
Yeah, he does a lot quicker than I do.
8. Oh yeah, Batman Who Laughs.
Oh yeah, Batman Who Laughs. Oh God, he loves him.
Number 9.
Yeah.
The Joker.
Yeah.
Number 10. Lex Luthor.
Okay. All right, you want to do Marvel characters too? Can you do 10 Marvel characters?
Probably like 5.
All right. Well, I'll run through my top 10 and see what you think. Let you close the show out. Number 1, Thanos. Number 2, Deadpool. Number 3, Captain America. Number 4, Venom. Number 5, let's see, gosh, maybe Star-Lord. Yeah, he's a pretty good character. I like him. Number 6, Mystique. 7, Domino. 8, Cable. I used to read X-Force comics when they first came out. Number 9, Galactus. Yeah, we got to put Galactus in there for sure. And number 10 would be. Let's put.
You didn't put Ant-Man, don't you like Ant-Man?
Oh. No, oh yeah. Well, I go with 11, so we go with Ant-Man thing. So there's my top 11 for Marvel. Yeah, I do like Ant-Man. He's one of my favorites.
I'll do my number 5
All right.
favorite Marvel characters.
Sure.
As Deadpool, Venom, Thanos. Oh yeah, Werewolf by Night.
Oh yeah, you love him.
Morbius, I guess.
Morbius, yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say Morbius. Yeah. All right, so those are our favorites. You put down in the comments below. Put down your favorites, your top 5, top 10, top 417, whatever you want to do, right there in the comments. You can let me know what you think about either of our lists, and just give us a feedback in the comments below, baby.